Hey everybody, Heidi Watney here. Welcome to the show.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Minnesota Twins and the Boston Red Sox. So coming to the plate, Jorge Polanco. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Swing and he pops him up. Benintendi in pursuit, and no one will track it down.
7 o'clock.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So we'll see if they have something in the works here with the leadoff hitter aboard and a guy that can really handle the bat in the number 2 spot. Nick Castellanos at the plate now, as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. Count is even 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos. Weber is sort of a curious case as a starter. Usually doesn't walk many guys, but at times he ends up giving up his share of hits. The translation on that is that he throws a lot of strikes, but oftentimes they are hittable strikes.
One of the keys, Matt, you'll have to watch from this guy. At times he kind of tiptoes, he tap dances around the strike zone. He has good stuff, but when he falls behind in the count, he tends to nibble a little bit. Then when he brings the ball into the strike zone, and when he does, he becomes much more predictable. And what happens with that? The hits per 9 innings tend to go up.
So a runner on first with 1 out now, and that'll bring up the outfielder Max Kepler. A ball and no strikes. Fouled off. 1-1. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
So he punches him out and looking at the fastball. Nelson Cruz is the second out of the opening frame. In the dirt here, and he'll hurry back to second here as he was wise to not push it that time. Here's the 1-0. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone.
Well, he's in a bit of hot water in this first inning, but if he can start throwing his slider effectively like that, he has a lot better chance of settling into this game.
To 2-2 now.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Come to the plate now, Xander Bogaerts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And now a pitch on the way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Rosario, and just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Skied into straightaway right. Mancini moving back. But he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double. Here's J.D. Martinez, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Martinez is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat. Benintendi leads off second with nobody out. This is in the air out to right field. Long run for the right fielder, but he can't get to it, and that'll score the runner from second as it hops over the wall for a ground rule double.
The third baseman,
Rafael Devers the next to bat. Liner towards second, but an atom ball right to him for the first out. Striding in for Boston, Michael Chavis. And the Red Sox with an opportunity for more damage here in the first. And he fouls this one off. Oh, good spot on the black for strike 2. One out and a runner on second base. And you won't see a guy fooled any more than he was there, as on 3 pitches he becomes out number 2. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone, and digging into bat next, it'll be Jose Peraza. And he is out on the tag. Coming to the plate now, Mitch Garver. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike.
He's got to find a way to set his sights down, but if I'm the pitcher, I continue to climb that ladder until he makes an adjustment.
1-2 to the Twins catcher. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Digging in, Eddie Rosario. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And forget about the double play now, as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. The 1-0 home.
2-0.
Runner at second here with 1 man out. 3-0 now.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off.
High fly ball out to deep right field. Ranging back is Pilar, and that is into the visitors' bullpen, a home run. So here's Trey Mancini.
The right fielder, number 16.
Swing, and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. Chavis is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. Now at the plate, Jorge Polanco, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Didn't waste any time, like the first pitch he saw, to keep the inning going. Nick Castellanos now.
hit.
As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Castellanos, 28 years old, is most often found defending in the outfield, but he can also play third base as he is in this. And he's into second safely with a stolen base. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Now one hit foul over to the right side as the count moves to 1-2. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now in the box, Dustin Pedroia. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
The second baseman, Dustin.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Ball one. Ball one, no strike.
Pedroia waiting, the 1-0.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kepler is right there, 1 down. Stepping up to the plate, Christian Vasquez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
3-0 to him now. And the pitch. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Kepler's going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Ready now, Kevin Pillar will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
The batter, number 2.
And that brings in Xander Bogaerts, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Second shot now. He doubled to start out the home first. Behind 0-2 now. Now the 0-2. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball 1. Ball 2. 2-0 count. Here it comes. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Three balls and 2 strikes to the Twins center fielder.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Waiting on it is Benintendi, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Nelson Cruz now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. 1 out, nobody on. Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Here's Miguel Sano. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Peraza has to retreat to the track, but he has it to The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in.
For the Red Sox.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Andrew.
Count 1-0.
Benintendi.
The 1-0 home. A ball and 2 strikes now.
1-2.
Too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
Skied into straightaway right. Mancini moving back. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. He grounds it sharply to third. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. The tag, and he is out at third base. It's a double play.
The batter.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Rafael Devers. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, so digging in now, Mitch Garver. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike 1. And he takes strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight. First pitch coming, here it is. 0-1 the count. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Grounded back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Standing in now, Marwin Gonzalez as he rips it on the ground to second. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Bottom of the inning now. Riding in once again, Michael Chavis, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And he lays off there, 1-0. Fastball just inside. 2-0 count, and the pitch. Too high, and it's 3-0.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th.
The center fielder.
And here's Jose Peraza. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch is a slider called for a strike.
Nice job by the pitcher right there to establish himself back into the strike zone. Would have liked to have seen the hitter been a little bit more aggressive in that situation. Usually when a pitcher throws 4 balls in a row, that next pitch you could get super greedy right down the middle.
Hit out towards second. Gonzalez to his left. He's there on to first, and it's a double play. The second they've hit into in these first 4 innings, and there are 2 away now. So 2 gone now here in the Red Sox 4th, and that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. And he popped him up. Gonzalez ranging into the outfield. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends. And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. This is in the air out to right. On the move is Pilar. Running hard. He's digging for second. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double. Too low, 1-0. That evens it up, 1-1. No one out with a runner at second. Again, another foul ball. Counts even, 2-2 for Polanco. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down. So a runner aboard at second here with one away. And the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. Liner in there for a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away. And here's indication from the dugout of an intentional pass, and that will load the bases here and set up the force at the plate.
The designated hitter, Nelson.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Heath Hembry is called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only one man out. First offering on its way. Fastball in there for a called strike. Hembry was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got one or two big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with two away now. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball one. 2 balls and no strikes to Miguel Sano.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
Outside, 3-0 now.
Not a good spot to be in right now. A pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
Oh, and it misses. Ball 4, and that will force home a run. Looking to keep this a one-run game, the pitch. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Down and away, ball 1. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
2-2. Here it is. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. And this misses, so it'll set up a big pitch coming up. It's full 3-2.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
He's set the payoff pitch. Line towards center field. Peraza is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the bases loaded jam by giving up just 1 run. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, so striding in, Christian Vasquez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Hits this one hard the other way. Gonzalez is up with it, and that's out number 1. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up a man who's a human highlight reel defensively, Kevin Pilar. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The 1-0. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Right to Gonzalez. Throw gets him. 2 down. So it's back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring up the power-hitting shortstop Xander Bogaerts. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. This is foul for the first strike. 5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. Hot shot down the line, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. And it's fouled away.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second. All set for the start of the inning. At the plate, Eddie Rosario. He singled his last time up. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Waiting on it is Benintendi. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Now at the plate, Marwin Gonzalez. He was a double play victim last time around.
He doesn't have to worry about that in this situation, Matty. No one on base right now. Try and get something up so you can drive the baseball.
It's 2-0 to Marwin Gonzalez. 3-2's our score here in inning number 6. 3-0 now. Trey Mancini is on deck. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. There is Pedroia, and that's the second out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Trey Mancini, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Grounded weakly to the left. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Andrew Benintendi. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up.
Andrew Benintendi.
High in the air out to center field. Kepler's there for it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Striding forward now is the DH, J.D. Martinez. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Short, hit hard. And there's out number 2. Here now is Rafael Devers, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. That's popped up. Castellanos in foul ground, and he dives, but he can't make the play. It lands foul. Now the 2-1 pitch.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
3-2 the count for Rafael Devers.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there, because this had the look of being a very quick inning. He's been able to stretch this at bat out a little bit, and that's something that shouldn't go unnoticed.
He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jorge Polanco. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And he gets ahead 0-1. This is pulled into right, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Nicholas Castellanos. Last time through was a base hit. Lays off 1-0. Line towards center field. Peraza is there, 2 gone. Digging in once again, Max Kepler. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And this is swung on and hit on the ground at Pedroia at second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So here's Michael Chavis now. It was a walk in his last trip.
The first baseman, Michael.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And now pitch on the way.
That's in, ball 2.
latter half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And another foul ball. The 3-2 one more time. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? That one is out of here. This game is tied.
The center fielder, number 3,
Jackie Bradley Jr. will come on now as the pinch hitter.
Hitting for the Red Sox, number 19, Jackie
Fouled away.
Jr.
Base is empty here with nobody out. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Romo, 37 years old. He throws a slider, a changeup, a sinker, and a 4-seamer. The 1-2. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. And a desperation throw there, but it's way late as he got himself an infield single.
The batter, number 15, second baseman, Justin Pedroia.
Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. No hits to this point. Bradley runs. Pitches a cold strike. The throw.
1-1.
Tag applied by Gonzalez, and they got him at second base. 3 runs, 7 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Rosario is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Christian Vasquez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. Slow roller down the third baseline. Throw not in time to get him, and how about that? An unlikely infield single.
The right fielder, number 5.
Into the box now, Kevin Pillar. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. In tight with the sinker, ball 2.
Well, you have to have a lot of confidence and composure to pitch effectively, and right now, I'm just not seeing it. He looks kind of rattled out there to me.
And he is safe at second, and the wild pitch here could prove costly with 2 away. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Alex Verdugo will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 99, Alex Verdugo.
And he lays off, ball 4, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
The batter, number 2.
Hoping to keep it tied, here it comes. Xander Bogaerts is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. A ball and no strikes. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
He's set, the 3-1.
3-2.
Struck him out. Struck him out again. Now it'll be the Minnesota DH, Nelson Cruz. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. No balls and a strike to count. And the pitch. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. Ready with the 0-2. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
The first baseman.
And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Austin Bryce gets the call as he'll pitch with one gone in the top of the 8th.
Number 31, Austin Bryce.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. A swing and a ground ball to third. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. So striding forward now, Mitch Garver, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Too low with the curveball. 1 ball, no strikes. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And Moreland will put this one away, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Andrew Benintendi. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point.
No left fielder. Andrew.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A wind-up and the 0-1.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Standing in, J.D. Martinez. He was a ground-out victim last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Now here it comes. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. The swing and a miss there. 2-2.
He's going to step out of the box, adjust his batting gloves, and pray he gets the exact same pitch.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. So now to the plate, Rafael Devers.
Third baseman.
Now this ball's hit deep to left field. Back goes Rosario. Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches.
Up to the Red Sox. The first baseman, Mitch Moreland.
Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. Skied into straightaway right. Heading after it is Kepler. He takes the turn and heads for second. And that will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here. It's a ground rule double. And that one got a piece of him. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out. And that'll bring up the former MVP, second baseman Dustin Pedroia. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. 5 runs, 11 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And here's one that misses to Pedroia, and the count evens at 1-1. With this one almost in books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-World, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage.
Josh Ockamy will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. And just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. And he misses with it, 1-1. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. A ball and 2 strikes.
1-2.
Lined hard toward right center. And this will get over the wall, in fact, so just the 1 run will be allowed to score.
Now batting, the right fielder.
And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball, 1-0. 3 runs already home here. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield.
The batter, number 2.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Line drive to left, and that's in there, base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there.
Now batting, left fielder.
Stepping in now, Andrew Benintendi. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Here comes the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here's the 2-2. Fouled off. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw in time for the 3rd out, but it's all set to start the 9th in this one. So stepping in, Eddie Rosario. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Josh Taylor comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Chopped in front of home plate. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Digging in the switch hitter, Marwin Gonzalez. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the 2nd. And that's in there, base hit. In now, Trey Mancini. As he grounds one briskly to short. Pedroia on to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Yeah, and they end this thing with style, turning that double play to preserve the win. That's what we call finishing strong.
8-3 tonight. The Boston Red Sox came through late.